Everybody hates Ciri. Well, it seems at least, and we're gonna talk about everything in this video. Stay tuned for that. What's up, guys? I'm Franky Boy. On this channel I'm covering everything regarding The Witcher, and I based my channel on that. Now, before you watch this video, please feel free to head to my community tab and take part in the survey where I ask you, Ciri as the new protagonist, do you rather dislike, or dislike? It would be awesome to see your votes in the poll on my community tab. Simply click on my channel and then click on community and then you will find it. Would be awesome. Now, the reveal of Ciri has led to a lot of feedback under my videos, everywhere on the internet. Anywhere you go, there's just pure hate. It seems, at least. And we want to talk about why CDPR made Ciri the new Witcher, and they talked about a few details as well, and if it's really true that the whole internet hates Ciri. So please take part in that poll. Now, a lot of you guys might know I have a German channel as well. It's called Fragnart, or Fragnart if you spell it in the English way. And I made this poll right here as well. Ciri as the new protagonist in The Witcher, and 70% of 2000 polls, 2000 votes, they like her as the new protagonist. 16% they rather like her, 10% rather dislike her, and 5% dislike her. So that's not the whole majority. It seems like right now we're looking at a loud minority, 15%, and this is why I made the poll on my English channel as well, because I want to find out if there's a difference between the German and the international community. Makes sense, right? And maybe we, the Germans, watch it in a totally different way than the rest of the world. But if I look at my comments under my German YouTube video, it's unlikely. There's hate everywhere. And why is that? One of the main critique points we have regarding Ciri is that she's a woman, and I wouldn't have come to this point. It's unlogical in my opinion, but some people seem to think that way. While I myself don't play RPGs to immerse myself with the main character, really. I don't immerse myself with Geralt. I don't think I'm him. I'm not like him anyways. I just play RPGs for the progression systems, the decisions, and I find it an entertaining story thing. So in my opinion, it really doesn't play a big role if your character is male or female. For me, it totally doesn't play any role. But I guess there are different opinions out there, and it's totally okay that there are different opinions. Don't let someone tell you your opinion is totally wrong, because opinions are subjective. But there's a difference between communicating it toxic or constructive. And if you are constructive, that's totally cool, and you can communicate your opinion and you're able to argue with others without breaking your relationship apart. Now, I consumed a lot of content with CDPR themselves. They gave a lot of interviews for Gaming Press, and I saw the reason why they chose Ciri. Reason number one, it's just logical. Making Ciri the new Witcher seems like a logical step after the ending of The Witcher 3 with the Ciri becomes a Witcher ending. Ciri is already one of the main characters from the Witcher's franchise. She's a beloved character as well. We have already played her in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, which is what CD Projekt pointed out themselves as well. So it would just make sense to bring her as the new Witcher. Now, a lot of you guys also spoke about Ciri's looks. And yeah, there's a new actress for Ciri, and that's why she looks different now. CDPR stated as well that Ciri, she indeed solved the trial of grasses. That's why she has the new Witcher eyes, that's why she can use Witcher signs, and that's why she can consume Witcher potions. You might remember this scene right here in the trailer where she uses some kind of lightning magic to kill the monster or to break it away. Now, CDPR did not state what exactly that is. In my opinion, still, it might be ancient power she has as the child of the elder blood that she is. Yeah, indeed, we can use this tool that you see right here, this chain, and even ignite it. That's a tool as well. I think that will be really fun. She might be one of the strongest Witchers ever in the franchise if I just look at her set of powers. Now, looking at this IGN article we have right here, Ciri is not the young woman facing her destiny anymore. She's taking everything in her own hands. She's ready to take a whole new journey on in the Witcher sphere 4, of course, switching back to German, while having undertaken the trial of the grasses, so you have a source as well. And CDPR really pointed out how different she is in comparison to Geralt. This will also play a huge role in the new Witcher trilogy. At least if she is the protagonist for all of the games, we don't know that yet. But she will of course make different decisions than Geralt would. She is very empathic in some situations. While we don't know how the Trial of Grasses might have changed her, still her personality really comes into play when taking decisions. Because they also stated, yeah, this is a game about decisions as well. We know it from the Witcher games and we will also bring it to the Witcher fear. Seems like I have a lot of fear for The Witcher, right? CDPR says it is that passion that will differentiate Ciri from Geralt, subsequently The Witcher 4 from its predecessors. We want to let players try to define her, so we will likely have a little bit of a choice as well in which direction we want to point Ciri. Unlike Geralt, who has been a veteran monster hunter for the entire Witcher saga, Ciri is only just starting her career. This means there's space for players to create their own version of her. I'm curious how that will turn out. At least they said for this quest in the trailer we have a lot of different endings. We can save the girl in one of the versions of the quest. Likely we can also let the monster win and kill the whole village or so. I don't know. That might be possible as well for this quest. And they also took this because it's like the most basic Witcher thing, where they say, yeah, we got a lot of new stuff as well coming, but of course the old atmosphere, it's still the DNA of The Witcher. Now CDPR is working on it very thoroughly. They say they really upgraded their internal processes and tried to create a better working atmosphere, while also defining the stages of the project of Project Polaris, aka The Witcher 4, to have a very smooth production phase of the game with a strict timeline and a goal to reach, while at the same time hopefully lowering the pressure on the employees. I think that's crucial to create an awesome game like this. And the new sequel, yeah, of course there's a lot of pressure but also opportunities for The Witcher 4 to bring to the gaming branch as a whole, in my opinion, because yeah, The Witcher 3 was one of the greatest RPGs ever created. It's my favorite game anyways, and likely expectations will be pretty high for the next title of the series. Still though, I'm curious what you guys think about Ciri as the protagonist. I'm very confident that she will be a great fit for the role. She likely has some extra powers that a normal Witcher would not have. Well, Geralt himself, he was stronger and better than most of the Witchers in anyways, and we will likely see some of the old features that Geralt brought to the table, while also having like this electro and the chain, getting these God of War vibes with Ciri. And I'm so excited to find out more with you guys. I will keep you posted on everything regarding The Witcher 4. Yeah, and just a quick reminder to take part in the poll. Right now, there's only 21 votes so far, 50% like, rather like 19, 10% rather dislike, and dislike 24. And I'm curious if it will turn out the same way as it did for my German poll right here. Oh, and do you remember this awesome The Witcher 3 cinematic that was created back then for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt? Awesome in my opinion. Thank you so much for tuning in. Check out this video where I tell you more about The Witcher 4 or that one. That would be great. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you in the next one. Goodbye bye.